2 weeks after the CXC examinations for 2021 was originally slated to commence, CXC kicked off with the Electronic Document Preparation and Management and the Clothing and Textiles examinations on Monday morning. And while the long-awaited day for the candidates finally had arrived, the journey has not always been smooth sailing. Since last November, students had to brave the COVID enemy for a chance to benefit from face-to-face classes in the lead-up to the exams. Across the country, there was even a few COVID outbreaks at schools. But despite the challenges, Guyana's Education Minister Prem Manichan has expressed confidence in local students' ability to perform well despite the hurdles encountered.
I believe they are as prepared as they could be academically in these conditions. I don't think they're any less prepared academically than.
During her visit to schools on Monday morning, Manichan also thanked the devoted teachers who came out to ensure that learning continued. In 2020, Bidish Prasad and Zain Ramasar managed to secure the CXC's top spots as the best performing Csec and Cape students, respectively. Will Guyanese students this year be able to pull off this remarkable feat again? Let's wait and see. Manichan lauded the support systems that were put in place at the schools over the last 6 months, including sanitation and the distribution of masks and vitamins to the students.
And we need them to do well because Guyana is thriving, Guyana is on the move. There are going to be so many opportunities for young people to further their studies, to get exciting jobs, to do things that would be meaningful in the development of their country, but you first have to cross these hurdles.
Nightly News spoke to one parent, Fred Aaron, who admitted that it was indeed a tough call for him to send his daughter out amid the pandemic to sit the examinations.
Due to the fact that of the pandemic, I think they were not getting the full teaching that they should, and I think they should have really canceled it. But it's beyond our control. It was already paid for, it was already in the system, the ball was already rolling, and our hands are tied.
The exams are being held despite recommendations from UNICEF, the Caribbean Union of Teachers, CUT, parents, and locally the Guyana Teachers Union to make adjustments to the content and administration of the exams. The examinations were originally scheduled to begin on June 14, but were delayed because of the COVID-19 pandemic. CXC also gave students extended deadlines and provided candidates with the broad topics in which they would be assessed in the exams. The Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate CSEC and the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examinations CAPE will run until July 31, and the results will be released between the last week of September and the first week of October. As the examinations kicked off on Monday, Nightly News takes this opportunity to wish all students the best of luck in their examinations. Reporting for the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.